Yo, yo, yo. It's DeCypher, the writer to retire weak rhymers, and we here. We here. Nigga. We here. With The Walking Dead Season 4, final season, Episode 3. Yo, how long we been waiting for this, dog? How long we been waiting for this? Come on now. Come on now. How long? It was 2018 when I was waiting for this, man. 2018. Like November or some shit. Well, without any further ado, didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. I don't want to get no spoilers, so we doing this Walking Dead Wednesday. Let's go. Walking Dead Wednesday.
While searching for a place to call home,
right?
AJ and I found an old boarding school run
Facts.
by kids
Facts.
deep in the forest.
Facts.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon.
What?
And AJ pulled the trigger.
Facts. Shot him.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Damn.
With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh man, they got Abel, bro. We about to whoop his little ass. He need to die though, facts. He need to die. Fuck him. He remind me of that dude from the Michonne series. Forgot his name. But he need to die. I love the soundtrack to this game. Like, that's a very underrated thing about this game. No one ever talks about the damn soundtrack. The do. It remind me of the original Friday the 13th. If anybody remembers what that soundtrack sounded like. They had like the kind of like 80s. It was like kind of like 80s music. Well, no, it was the 90s, right? Came out in the 90s. The original Friday the 13th. Yeah. Damn, Mitch. Damn, Mitch.
At the start,
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
You got stabbed in the throat, though. Wasn't even in the
Mitch was
eye.
looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
His brain didn't get destroyed, though. I'm guessing that they destroyed his brain afterwards, because, like, I don't think he'd be zombie.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Damn.
Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Said AJ was in the basement? Oh, they took Abel into the basement. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Abel is in the basement. Okay, that's what it's...
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
Interesting. You have collected sketch toy. Might still work. Might still work. Get the fuck out of here. Rosie doesn't trust you yet. Details, Rosie. What?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Is there any bullets in that
Still
thing?
want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready? Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Bitch. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
This nigga. This nigga.
Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friend,
Yes, man.
or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to. At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Alright, yo.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie?
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then
I don't like
it'll
what
be a
you look
couple
like.
of weeks before we
I
can
know,
come
right?
back for
That
the
I
rest
know,
of you.
right, Dre?
When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Nah, the commentary was actually good. I just muted my mic for a second. There was too much background noise and shit. Like how hyped I was in the beginning, but like that shit just killed it. You missed like the
So, how many walkers do you think James will help
you
us
missed
get?
like the intro, I think.
15, 100, 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got shot.
Let's rest a second.
I completely forgot about that.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well,
Damn, these are some life lessons right here.
We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad.
I don't remember,
Maybe
actually.
he'll learn from them too.
Like, I mean,
It's so
Abel
weird
died.
that
I don't know
people
if there
are
was
so
like a version where he stayed
It was
alive.
Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know.
Oh, okay,
Thing
that's
where
the
people can't walk up
explanation.
behind you.
Damn, they explain everything.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But yeah, like I killed
But you
it. I
can
killed
resist it,
Abel, but
just
like I
like
didn't let him
anger.
turn.
I
He told me
still
where the
like
boat was. That's all I remember, really.
I like Tin the most.
I think that's all that happened, to be honest.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
This man. The dynamic between them is amazing. Walker. This man. This man. Both said Chris Benoit.
I don't see James. Just monsters. James? You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Oh, he got bit, didn't he?
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that, bro. I ain't do it. I don't know if I could do that. Like, R1. Get the fuck out of there. Oh god. Shit. Fuck. I thought the zombie snapped my neck for a second. Yeah, I thought he got shot at first too, but like the way he's acting like he got bit. Ah, fuck. Shit. I'm trying not to kill them. Is it even possible? Cause like... What? Huh? It wouldn't even let me hit him. The icon didn't even come up. What the f... Nah, like I know he doesn't like to kill zombies, but I'm just talking about the way he's acting as far as like his character. Like his facial expressions and everything, he looked like something's wrong. Like he's not telling the whole story about what happened to him. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, how do you even do this? This shit confusing. Alright. So run through here. Run over here. Hit him with a boot. Hit him with the boot bop. And then get the fuck out of there. Go around. And go around the tree. Do that again. Fuck. Am I like moving too fast? What other way is there to go? Like, talk about I'm going the wrong way. This man. Hold up. Fuck. The shit ain't even coming up. Is this a glitch? Yeah, but like that looks like the way you're supposed to go though. Am I supposed to follow him? Cause like if I follow him, doesn't look like it. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely was at an invisible wall that time. Alright. Let's try this one. Nah, I'm not gonna say one more time, but like... Run! 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 Whoop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was supposed to go back.
Keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Yo, zombies are dumbasses, bruh.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
There's the Leatherface mask.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah.
This man. This man. That man was trying to say, nah, we don't, but like...
It's safe. little further.
What is this place?
Clem, what's this?
Don't lick
It's called
it.
a salt lick.
Don't lick it.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Yo, I love that callback, bruh. I love that callback. They knew what they was doing when they did that. Telltale was fired for that. Well, Skybound. Because, you know, Telltale went out of business.
Beatnik.
Bankrupt motherfuckers. Excuse me. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I love that callback. Great idea from Skybound to add that. I mean, I guess
My
Telltale
people.
wrote the script.
My former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there.
Yep. A little bit. The part that wants to
Deep
eat.
down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems... peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it
right.
this way.
But I'm talking
Someone cared
about for that
turn.
specific callback, like the salt lick callback. That, like,
Clem's friend.
they smart for putting that
She
in
shot him
there.
before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm lying to him. No, the fuck he wouldn't. He'd probably run away.
The first rule is never
This man,
go
if his name
alone.
was Elias, how much dying I'd have been
I'm
doing.
not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Yeah. He slapped him in the back of the head. This man. He's like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Yo, I kind of want to die just so I can do that, just so I can see that again. That was hilarious. The bull. Yo, why he slap him in the head? Why he slap him in the head like that? he turned around like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? These men and dead women. Yo, why does this remind me of Bridge to Terabithia for some reason?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
Yo,
No
what if somebody was just walking over and
So,
found that big ass shed and
do you
then
still
they
think
opened
they're
it and just got
just
eaten?
monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
No. That's what I was
Really?
thinking. But then again, it's probably
Never
the...
met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
It's probably the smell of the mask was
Have you ever
enough.
killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready.
I'm pretty sure that's probably how he did get shot, honestly. Like, yo, this reminds me of Bray Wyatt now.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't just go towards people. Like, he probably goes in like the middle of the herd, even if he does go like around people, just so he's not at the front where he can easily just get shot. And like as time goes past with the bullets, he'll just go in the back. He'll just go to the back. And then like if he's surrounded, he can just say, hey, I'm a human.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Yeah.
This
Like
could be our
death,
last
huh?
chance.
Get it? Because your spirit lifts when you die. No,
I
I'm
want
just
to make
playing.
some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
What, the hootenanny?
Okay, I'll get the heater.
What did that sound?
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Pick up coffee heater. Probably gonna need to use this.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Where's she putting this stuff
be
at?
right there.
Look like it's going up her ass, bro. I'm just saying. Nigga.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
Daddy beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Beat Nick. What is it? Beat Dick? I don't get it.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you just told him he wasn't as good an artist as 10.
I was
Dickhead.
just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. It doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot.
I almost
If I
pressed
get
the you
bit,
would have got
you
eaten
know
thing.
what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Yeah, he is low-key a teenager,
You can't
honestly.
break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit, and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
What is that? Oh, it's a pin, isn't it? Oh, it's a button. Same thing. The stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Watch that saves her fucking life. I'm calling it right now. Clem is gonna get shot, and that's gonna stop the bullet from hitting her heart. Watch.
I was shocked. Then I started.
I guarantee you, because I remember something happened like that before.
I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
There's a lot of callbacks to the first season.
Wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go.
Can we control this? How funny that's gonna be if we could just fall.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
That dancing animation was lazy as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, Clem!
Wow.
Why did they slow motion that? That shit scared the fuck out of
There
me.
was some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Ew. Yeah.
We could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
I know, right? How funny that would have been.
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Wait, was the one that she was dating Sophie or Minnie? This man, this man.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and...
They didn't even give Minnie a face. They just killed her.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Music, candles, banner.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay.
This man.
10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
The first word is fuck.
This
I'm like,
place
nah, I'm
is
about to be
gonna
done.
look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Ships.
Awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me. This
man's gonna sacrifice
okay.
himself.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem,
His
I'm
voice.
sorry for before.
His voice
About how he
sounds.
treated
His
Tim.
voice sounds great, actually.
mean to get so
Like
angry.
for his character.
I know it's not his
Like,
fault.
It's like that
That's
annoying
nice,
dickhead.
Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Yo, why he remind me of Oliver Twist? I don't know if you ever read that book or saw that movie, but like he remind me of Oliver Twist. How funny he look. This man. He said the ships. The ships.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
This man.
That's good to hear.
I think
Is
so.
it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Get the fuck out of
mean,
here.
I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
Okay, fine. Have it your way.
Yeah, get mad, dickhead. Get the fuck out of here.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby.
Clem looked at her like, nah.
Nah,
I didn't. But like, I'm gonna just look at you like I did.
That was a long time ago.
No.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
This man!
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
This man!
Don't you dare.
This nigga!
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
This man. This nigga. He said masturbation. Yo, he sound like them kids on the Danimal commercials.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn. Yeah, you was right, Dre. This did get depressing as shit.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kinda shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Damn.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11. No, I don't know why I did it either. But I can't change what happened. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the
I know, right, Dre?
sorrow.
How you go from fucking Kids Bop commercial, fucking voice sounding ass nigga, chronic masturbation to that?
Sing away
That shit depressing as fuck.
your heart. The night will be over soon.
Damn.
The night will be over soon.
She can sing though, I ain't gonna hold you.
and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
I thought she put it in the furnace.
The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
I ain't gonna hold you. The way the camera was set up, I was afraid she was gonna get shot. I thought she was gonna get shot right there, like through the window or something. Like, I just thought she was about to get sniped. Like the way the camera angle was looking, because that's the same camera angle they used when fucking Marlon died out of nowhere. Little AJ think he Bray Wyatt though. We're here. Looking ass.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Lee in 4K.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
I know, they just had a depressing shit. They just had depressing shit. Already.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I wish they remastered like the entire first season to look like this. How sick that would have been.
I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one.
How them graphics would have looked.
It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you because of you.
No, this is why they went bankrupt, bruh. Pulling at the heartstrings.
Come see
Pulled
me
at their
again
bank accounts, too.
when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
Yeah, he's black, just like you.
You teach him to
Just like
shoot
you.
yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
And to think this all started from chronic masturbation.
This movie like. They better not live in a city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Damn. Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
This man about to make Skybound bankrupt. Come on. You're gonna ruin the chance at any more Walking Dead games. But yeah, Dre, this season is amazing, bruh. Like, what the fuck? Like, this story is so good. Like, why is it so good? This would have saved Telltale if they could have got this shit out. Like, this shit is so good. If the last season ends like good, this is gonna be a classic game, bro. It might even be better than the first season, depending on how they end it. Probably gonna be a hard thing to do. Damn! Oh my god! Jesus! Fuck, man! Oh my god, dude! Oh!
Guess we're really doing this.
Damn, yo!
The walkers need to kill themselves. Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my
That shit sounds like a Fortnite snipe.
He's, so cool.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please. Willie, quiet.
Someone might hear you.
loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Sorry. I'll be quiet.
This nigga, yeah, he needs to die. He needs to die, bro.
Sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
I know.
Clementine.
This man! This man!
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can
If he
join
did
them
it with
as they
the
pass
mask
through
like that,
trees.
I'm gonna die out of it,
Noise
though.
from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Yo, what if he died because he was beaten off and a walker just busted in the room and
Our
ate him like
friends
that?
are
How funny that shit would have been.
Different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
I feel like he's gonna die. Not this episode, but he might die next episode.
Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before
He's like the second gay character.
I slit his
Because remember, the dude in the second season was gay too.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
If AJ does turn
Take
heel,
care of AJ.
how crazy that shit would have been.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
No, that would be crazy. That would be some crazy shit. Like if they just alluded to them. If she had to kill AJ, she killed herself like that. That'd have been extra sad. Like I couldn't handle that, bruh. Like.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Cut it open, cut it open. Yeah, yeah. Cut it open, cut it open. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Man, these niggas. The fuck were you thinking telling 10 about that nigga, man? No, he's playing.
Hey,
that's actually what she said. I'd have been dying.
Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay? I promise.
Yo, the eye physics in this game are amazing. What the fuck?
Go look in another direction.
These niggas.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
They switch between comedy and seriousness so good, too.
I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
I gotta do this again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ew!
Get my back?
Ew, the new physics for it. What the fuck? Bruh. Nah. Nah. No, bruh. Oh my god. Yeah.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Like before it just looked like regular blood. Now they put it in 3D so it actually looked like intestines. Like,
okay, follow my lead.
Spread out.
Here we go.
Oh man!
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Damn. Yeah, the death was me, bro. The death was me.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Damn.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Damn.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get that fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Look at this nigga.
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on.
Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance.
This nigga actually took some of them.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Yo, watch there be a walker under there. Yo, the gunshot sounds so vicious now.
The guts are washing off. Follow me. This way.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody's gonna get dragged underwater. And it's me. Why is it everything happens to me? Nope, nope, nope. I will not go down like Luke. I am not Luke, bitch. I am not Luke.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Ooh.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Did.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Oh, forgot how to. Oh, okay. Dick.
getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
I thought that was the dude from season 3 for a second.
Hey, who's there?
Must have been the wind. Oh, I thought he was about to hit the Skyrim. Oh! God damn!
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
Hit him with the
That's where we need to put the bomb. There's too much stuff in there. Maybe there's another way in.
Oh man. Oh man, that rifle. How did he not die from that? I hate to see what the killing animation would have been. I really hate to see what the killing animation would have been, bruh. Like, cause that shit was fucking brutal.
Wait here.
Oh shit! Damn, that might have been worse. That might have been worse. Oh man.
Good luck. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
I thought it was just gonna start right after that. God damn. Oh man, you alright, bruh? You good? Okay, you good. This is the full game.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
I don't know, bruh.
Louis.
What the fuck are you doing?
Get in the cell. Don't fucking point it at me!
Come in, Violet.
Don't have the stick, Minnie! Let us go! Now!
This bitch. This bitch. She Seth Rollins does.
Huh? Oh.
Louis. What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Louis.
Oh, they just need to kill him after that. He can't sing, he can't do shit.
I should have tried to stop them. If I had ever thought... Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
You'll be home soon.
They really put deep thought into this bullshit, like...
We're not staying here that long.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Yeah, he's dying. Like, he has to be dying. Like, there's no way he's just gonna live like that. Jesus fucking
Chip
Christ.
away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Why would they let you keep your fucking knife?
AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Yeah, and he loved to sing, so like he can't even do that anymore. Damn. He really don't got shit to live for, to be honest.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes,
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The
Yeah,
doors
no
don't
shit.
look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Damn. Yeah, I'm still on it too. Like that's beyond fucked. And let me just console
I'll get
this
us out
nigga.
of here. I promise.
I wonder what they do to Violet, cause I don't think she wouldn't talk as much as Lewis would, so they probably wouldn't cut out her tongue.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force, and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
Damn, she did the fuck. Oh! She gave him the Mike Tyson.
He bit me! I said that's enough!
He bit me? That's all you gotta say? That's all you gotta say? You missing an ear!
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can! We'll throw you in the river! I will put a knife right to the side of your head!
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are!
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far
This
away
man.
from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing! Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance...
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way! Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
Ow.
I won't let you get them all killed!
This remind me of the Kenny. This remind me of the Kenny and Jane fight. Probably was meant to be like that though.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Damn.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
How long has this been going on? This is a good ass season, Dre.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem, and even share a room.
Oh shit. Shot me in the throat.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem, you can even share a room.
Damn. How's he just looking down and just looks up and shoots me?
Once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem, you can even share a room.
Alright.
Stay in control, AJ.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Trust me, AJ. You're gonna...
Tin! Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Yeah, somebody's about to die.
Is that so?
force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Damn, his bite is like the best thing in here. Maybe that bite is alluding to the fact that fucking AJ is gonna get bit. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Dip. All right. Ah, no! The boy definitely a walker. Damn.
You made a big fucking
Oh, the rake of the eyes. And Lily with the sweet chin music. Oh! Damn, that wound.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
This man.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out. You don't have to do this, please. It's
This
a
man.
trick. Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
He's still gonna shoot her, isn't he?
Okay.
James!
Damn.
No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Damn. Fuck. Bruh. Yo, why is it every last episode ends with a fucking explosion? Every single one. Like, I think the third season ended with like the one before ended explosion. what else ended in an explosion? The fucking second season, I think, right before it happened, right before the last episode.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Yeah, it did actually. But the first season ended with the dude on the phone. But the rest of them ended in explosions.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Well, one time, friends, I had a murder. I even had a power. He beat her with a belt once, 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee.
Damn, fucking Lil Mike Tyson over here. 56% told AJ not to kill Lily.
Then I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar.
Damn.
She cleaned me out and she hit it on the side. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine, I hopped a train.
10 MIA. Well, everybody's MIA, really. Damn, bruh. R.I.P. to James.
And a friend said he knew where some easy money.
Did you just look it up, Dre?
We robbed a man and brother, did we fly? But the posse caught up with me and they dragged me back to Muscovy. And now it's too
Damn,
long
everybody's MIA except for the dead niggas.
to die.
Omar's MIA. Damn, I didn't collect a lot this season. I didn't see none of this other stuff. Rosie is worried about everyone. Damn, poor dog. We just left her home.
I'm out of prison, and I got me a friend at last. And he don't steal or cheat or drink or lie.
Oh. But yeah, that was The Walking Dead season 4. Episode 3. Now we gotta wait till March for the fucking next Walking Dead Wednesday. March. It's late March too, I think, isn't it? Oh, no, it's March 6th, I think. Oh, no, I was right. It was late March. It's March 26th. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Like, I can't wait till the next episode, bro. That shit ended hella cliffhanger-y. Anticlimactic ass ending. I mean, remember what James said though. Him killing her would have had a consequence too. He probably would have been a lot more ruthless. So I'm guessing episode 4 is gonna reveal the other group that they're fighting with. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. This is DeCypher the Chaos signing out, man.